Hey y'all in the interwebs, welcome. Alright, so I don't quite have time to do all the usual. Let me kick my games up. I don't always have time to do the usual, like, fully production, everything videos, but I still want to get responses out because I do a lot of messaging boards. So I'll be doing some like this, some for my cell phone, you know, whatever I can fit in. But still, I wanted to answer this post on a message board. This is funny to me. This is funny, and I'll tell you why. So there was this poll that I was watching, and they said, okay, what kind of gamer are you? Are you a console gamer? Are you a PC gamer? Handheld? Maybe you're a mobile gamer. Come on, let's get the phone down. Let's go to mobile gaming. Now, there's this guy had this full response here, and you'll understand momentarily why this is so foolish to respond. And here we go. Let's break it down. He says, if you're a mobile gamer, you're the reason we have microtransactions. Thank you very much. It's like, dude, come on, come on. Really? Really? Mobile gaming is where we got the microtransactions? Huh. Let me think here. Let me think. What do we have? What do we have? Microtrans. Yes. Halo. Halo. Does anyone remember Halo 2? Okay? You were downloading maps. Every time a new map would come out, you'd download it. You'd have to pay for them if you want it right away. Yes, they eventually went free. And yes, it came at a time when, yes, they didn't have these nice little things, these little discs at first, and the internet wasn't as ubiquitous. So, yeah, to some degree, you could actually take your Halo 2 game, and you could basically say, okay, well, I just don't have it, so I'm going to go to GameStop, purchase the multiplayer pack. But, that being a physical one, think about it. This is microtransactions because you had to pay per level. You were downloading these levels. You were paying a premium for them. And this all started about when Xbox Live went live, actually, which was approximately about, what was it, 2004? Because the Xbox came out in 2003. Maybe it was 2003. But still, early 2000s came out, boom, right there. You were getting games that weren't necessarily unfinished, which, hey, but at the same, until Halo 2, which that's another story. But still, you were getting these games that were able to be added onto. Unreal. Unreal. Huh. I don't have Unreal in its case, but if you all remember Unreal Championship. Boom. Unreal Championship. Okay, this is a fun one for LAN parties. That basically, this is all my LAN games, by the way. Have to have Halo 2. Unreal Championship basically is the game that said, okay, we're going to give you additional maps. And earlier comers to the original Xbox came out and said, hey, we've got these additional maps here. Have them free. Epic. You were so epic back then. What happened? And that was awesome. That was really freaking sweet. Because you were getting extra maps, you were getting the stuff for free, you could do whatever you needed to, whatever, great. But still, you're talking early games that had additional content. And these became the microtransactions as they were finding out. Oh, another good one for you. Because in the world of dancing, you need to buy the new songs. Before Guitar Hero was doing it, buy the new songs. Yes, we have had microtransactions going back to the Xbox. Okay? It was like $1, $2 per song for these games. Yes, I bought a few songs when I found I liked them. But you know what? That's just the thing. Microtransactions did not originate from your mobile device. Microtransactions is actually a result of console gaming. And if you really want to go and make an argument, going further back, let's go further back, then let's look at PC games. Because back in the old days, Lords of the Realm I played Lords of the Realm 2. Loved it. And you could get Lords of the Realm 2 by itself, and for an additional $20, you could get an add-on for I forget what it was, but siege, you could siege the castle, and it added a whole new mode to it and stuff like that. And so even in the PC, they started it where you could add on. You could add on by adding more to it. So in a way, that wasn't really microtransactions, since you actually got a disc. It was something that you didn't just download, but you got this disc. You could put it in there. There you go. Great, awesome. But for the most part, though, I mean, what you're looking at is I would say PC created a world where we had that initial model of, hey, you can get a little bit of something extra for your game if you pay a little bit more money. Again, remember Diablo 2, then there was the expansion, which added the assassin and the druid. So we've had stuff like this starting with PC. When it came to the Xbox, the original Xbox now, we had it where it wasn't you're buying a whole new package and then putting it on. You could buy levels, you could buy songs, you could buy smaller amounts. And so we got down to this point where, hey, yes, you had those little, $1, $2 things you'd be buying, and that's how you'd be adding onto your game, and yay, right? But you're still dealing with microtransactions. Now, if you want to argue microtransactions in the sense of the way it is now, where you have the freemium game model, that did mostly originate from, of course, your MMOs. You thought I was going to say games, right? Yeah, look at it this way. Phantasy Star Online, EverQuest, stuff like that. You paid to play those. You paid to play. You are paying small amounts every month, about $6 every month to continue the game, and they throw on additional stuff. So this continuing to pay to play a game, we've been used to this forever, guys. We've been used to this forever, since the late 90s. You can't pin it on mobile. So if you're going to pin it on mobile, recognize that the groundwork was set starting with the PC gamers, solidified with the console gamers, and yes, mobile gaming took it to where it is now. And yes, if you really want to talk microtransactions, as in, look, I can pay some real money, and what do I get? I get this stupid little coin that when I spend it, it brings my character back to life now, instead of waiting an hour to play the game again. You know what? That only became a viable model because we were used to paying to play. But microtransactions, I would argue, the groundwork was all laid, again, PC, console, mobile. I would make that argument. I want to hear your arguments below. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace, chicken grease!